Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tides, where a bit of an uneventful episode last time. Not a great deal happened, but we did have a lovely amount of success nonetheless. We consolidated the lands we took in the Pan-Asian conquest and in the Ark conquest, so we certainly got a very, very strong base in all our many areas now. We really do control quite a considerable part of the world, but it's not all the world, my friends, and hopefully we're going to be making some sways into controlling all of the world today. We did have our sights set on this island. Currently, the NSA, I should say, have been getting there a little bit first. Well, completely first. We haven't touched that island at all. But still, we've got to think about how we're going to win this game now, because I'm thinking as far as science goes, we're not quite, and the map's still failing to load in, but we're not quite there. I don't think we're quite winning in science. I think probably the Polynesians, or actually to take that back, oh my lord, they're just growing every time I look at them. Every time I look over at the Alphalar Empire, there's just like 3 or 4 more cities. Yeah, we might want to think about slowing them down a little bit. Basically, now we're friends with the Polynesians, I don't really have a use for this army anymore. But I do think we need to put them to use, and I'm thinking if we help ourselves to the land that was going to be our safari park, or maybe just the African, well, the very small African empire, or perhaps even the Brazilians, then we might have the land to combat their rapid advancement. It's a bit of a weird thing right now. I do want to very much today focus on getting... Oh, we may as well press next turn while I talk, but if I can... Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, there's stuff to be done. Aren't we doing a farm here? Oh, God, aliens have appeared. Where's our defense in this zone? Oh, my God, they're miles away. Oh, no, got to, because we're sensible. Yay! Right, okay, well, continue making the farm. I don't think the aliens will actually... No, definitely the aliens... We'll see what the aliens do in a second. But as I was saying, I really want to hit that final tier of troop development this episode. That's going to be my big target today, and I think we should be able to do it relatively well. We're not too far away in terms of tech. We need to get 1 more harmony point and we'll be able to upgrade the melee troops to the max. And there's a, what I assume to be African North Sea Alliance fight going on here. And our guys are just chilling out on the side of that, watching. There they are. Yes, so we've got a lot of our navy just exploring the land that we haven't explored so far, which is, I think, quite a good idea, because certainly now we can see everything, we have a better idea of just who's doing what in the world, and it certainly looks like Alphalar are making a case for winning. So, yeah. But otherwise, I'm quite happy with how our situation's going. We do have a diplomatic proposal from someone, and it's going to be from our very dear friends in Alphalar. They want cities and outposts to recover 15 more damage each turn. Sure, why not? I mean, we're friends with these guys. You know, affinity roots were quite similar. It's just if they move into winning the game, that's going to be bad. And this guy is... He loves us, actually, and he fears us quite a lot. I like that everyone fears us. She doesn't fear us. Maybe we'll have to give her cause too. He fears us lots and lots. He fears us relatively quite a lot. He fears us relatively quite a lot. These two, they're not even around to fear us anymore. Anyway, I'm going to accept this because, as much as I said we may need to think about getting rid of her, I don't think we need to worry just yet. The way the map's loading in is very annoying. I'm not sure what's causing that. My friends, I do apologise if it's ruining the video, but who knows? What I do know is that alien has not attacked our workers. He is, in actual fact, going straight for our disciples, which I'm very happy with, because our disciples are going to absolutely mow them down. Heavens above, that wasn't even fair, was it? Alright, let's get rid of that nest before anything horrible happens. Now, I wanted to colonise there, didn't I? But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to, because we wanted a city here and a city here, but unfortunately, it's just not in the cards. So, we've got to think about where this last city's going. Now I think about it, Ayafurt is going to be able... That was a terrible pronunciation, I know, but it's going to be able to hit all of these areas anyway, except for these 9 Farak sites. So what I might do is pop it here, and then it can hit the Zenimat, it can hit the Floatstone, and then we can move it into the coast, perhaps. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. And then, of course, here, we might as well mine that Farak site. Well, we can. Beautiful. Lovely. And we got another unit of disciples. That was from that quest. Let's have a look at our quests, actually, because I believe Payday, what did we have to do for that? That was our one where we had to build the thing. There's riots and such, isn't there? I think we had to build 2 academies. That was it. And Sea Hogwarts is on the way. We need to launch something in Castellan, which we can actually do right very now. We did it a minute ago, but we messed it up, so we have to have coverage over Castellan, which, if we put it there, is going to be the case. Hopefully we see a bit... Oh, joy of joys. Right, 21 affinity in supremacy. Lots of production for Castellan. Upgrades for units available. Awesome, awesome, awesome all the way down there. Watcher's got some stuff to build. We'll look at our upgrades in a second. We've actually got 3 to upgrade. Disciple, Tenet, and Needlejet. We wanted really to get Helions just because they looked amazing, but it looks like we're going to have to go for an Apostle. Maybe we're going to end up with some full supremacy units and some half units. Maybe that'll be like quite a nice diverse looking team. I think they look very menacing and we're going to go for it. So 30% when flanking or heal for units. Well, I'm hoping our march across the land is going to be so unchallenged and impressive that we're not going to need to think about healing too much. So let's go for the 30% when flanking. Tenet, looks like we've only got the one choice there. Oh no, actually... Reveal invisible enemy units. That could be extremely useful considering everyone else has got loads of submarines. They look awesome as well. And one more interception every turn. Plus 30% when attacking wounded units. Swings and roundabouts on these two, I think. Oh god, are we only upgrading to this? Jesus Christ, we're only getting heralds right now. 50% when air sweeping, 20%. Yeah, let's go for this one. My goodness me, I was getting ahead of myself there. Okay, well, it's nice that we've got that. Is that the quest done? Yes. No, it's not. Oh, sorry. No, that was the other quest that we're doing. I'm getting confused with all the quests. We need to build the academies. There's about 1 million academies currently getting built now anyway. And are we going to get a geothermal well there? And are we going to get our what's-a-majig? Oh, what's... Leash Alien? Yeah, we got that because we're level 3 or higher in Harmony, but there are no aliens to leash in the vicinity, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but we'll certainly construct an expedition. And press next turn, I assume. So, what are they called now? Tenets are now called... Oh, good lord. Our tenets are now called edicts. Our marines that were called disciples are now called apostles, and our air force, of which we have none. I swear we were building some sort of air force there. Oh, of course, we're going to get one in a couple of turns. Well, that's good. But anyway, going back to the big question of how we're going to win, I am thinking it's going to be war. We have the army, we might as well use the army. I know the reason for which we built the army is now not really needed, but let's just pillage that nest if we can. And who's ready? Oh, that's just our other unit of apostles there. And if we could get a Phyrexite mine there, that would be grand. So, our empire's looking good. It really is. I like that we're discovering the world now. Doesn't look... It looks like of who's left, the Africans are certainly the weakest. Probably Brazilians in 5th. These guys, the North Sea Alliance in 4th. And then we've got a top 3 of ourselves, the Polynesians and Alpha La. Anyway, networking tin? Why the hell not? Oh, joy of joys. Another one? Oh, of course, our academies must have just come up. After years of stagnation, the colony's industry is seeing new competition since the start of our colony's drone grant program. Hundreds of previously unemployed workers are starting new companies and are entering their old fields. Brilliant. Well, that's what we wanted, isn't it? Now we're level 12. This is just getting out of hand now. Brilliant. I mean, it's brilliant, but I wanted to get the aesthetic of the other lot. Anyway, we're out of martial law here, so we could think about buying stuff, but I'm not going to because we're not really in a big, bad, horrible situation as regards health, so I think we'll just build stuff there. Anyway, so upgrades for our arbiters and our overseers. Let's do the overseers first. So they could be looking like that, which is awesome, but, I mean, this is what we're getting, and they do still look incredibly cool. Incredibly cool. But I just like that they're purple and red. They look like something off Halo, and that's whatever, and all whatever. Anyway, +1 range, I think, is better than 8%. Yep, I'm going to go for that. And then our arbiters, which are now going to become vindicators. Ooh, oh, wow. Okay, 1 capacity for an aircraft. Oh, wow, okay, we're going to start being proper carriers or something now, are we? Or can move after attacking. I think that is just a really good, useful ability. Anyway, brilliant. We're going to get that city there. Have we got any spare workers we can chuck onto it? Are you doing anything, sir? Doesn't look like it. Get over there and mine me some flakestone. Beautiful. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff here. I'm very, very happy. And my lord, our army is looking ready. But as I said, where are we sending them right now? What I really would love is someone to give me an excuse. Someone give me an excuse to attack you. Who's our enemies right now? I don't know. We've certainly... My goodness me, I just saw the Audacity peak. I squeezed my bottle of water there. I hope that didn't deafen anyone. I just saw the peak on my audio go massive. But whatever. As I said, I hope we get an excuse to attack someone. If not, I'm going to have to feel dirty about initiating a war again. Otherwise, if we just want to have a quick look here, I see that we've again done some great covert topping. We're friends with everyone except the Africans, who we're still neutral with. And the Africans are like, I don't want their stuff. I don't want that. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to be at war, but it does make things exciting, doesn't it? Anyway, great job by Hannes, our special agent. We got a veterancy somewhere. Oh, it's our needle jet. Awesome. Okay, well, let's give him a that. And let's go build us a... What should we build us now? A profit? We don't have any profits. A prime nano hive. We've only got the one of them. Asmic Repulsor. Oh, my lord. All of these look amazing. Let's go for an involved CNDR, shall we? What I think we should... Well, we're going to continue to develop Sea Hogwarts for the time being, but what I think we should really continue to do... we're going to pillage that nest, of course, and move ourselves out. What we want to do is get a bit of an army everywhere. So it's going to take a little bit of sorting out. Oh, can we not... let's go for a Terrascape there, I think. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But what I mean is I want a task force here to attack the Polynesians if it happens. And they can also go for the Brazilians if it happens. I want another lot of guys stationed here so they can go for Alpha La if, again, it happens. This graphical thing really is annoying, isn't it? And then they can go for the North Sea. And maybe just have a little force here that can go for the North Sea. So, troops to be built, my friends. Troops to be built. So these guys, I think we're the only pure supremacy team at the moment. And it really was a purely aesthetical point of view that I wanted the harmony levels. But I guess the stuff that we're building right now is useful in terms of... Oh my god, that gives us a bioglass furnace. It doesn't look that useful, actually. Nah. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we're best friends with Hatuma now, but this army will wipe him out if he teases us. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like a sea dragon against our brave fellows. A crashed colony lander there. My god, how are there still things to find? Anyway, there we go. Quests updated. A quest decision. Do we want +5 city strength or plus orbital strike range? I don't think +5 is really that much compared to +1 orbital strike range, so that's good. And here, shall we go for a... Troops, I guess. I guess it'll be troops. Let's go for a... Oh, God, what are they called now? What are they called now? Edicts. Let's go for some edicts there. And we've got some floatstone to be dealing with as well, which is great. We're still creating Sea Hogwarts there. Ah, brilliant. One of our edicts is ready. We're just on edict mode there. Right, well, let's get a bit of a navy here, so if the North Sea Alliance kick off, we can destroy them. And if not, when it gets to the late game, we're going to have an army on everyone's doorstep, which is always fantastic. Okay, we'll pillage that nest, of course, if we may. Beautiful. And then continue your explore there, guys, please. Ah, Sea Hogwarts is coming along brilliantly right now. Let's go for a generator there, I think. And, yeah, more Sea Hogwarts, please. Here, we were a bit struggling for food in Watcher, weren't we? So let's get a farm in the sea. And it really is looking very, very good. When this area's ready to be built, I'm going to be very happy. We're going to have so much Firaxite. It's just... Oh, it's just gorgeous. I mean, if we are going supremacy, that would, in theory, involve killing everyone else. I know that's not exactly a win condition, but it makes poetic sense, doesn't it, in a way? It does make poetic sense. Oh! This is like the most pointless war ever. All they're doing is making the turn process very long for me with this war. They're not actually attacking each other's cities because they've got to go through my land to get to each other. So I guess we're like the big peacekeepers in this right now. That's a nice thing for us to be, isn't it? Very nice indeed. Anyway, how long? One turn! Okay, so we're going to get another virtue this turn, and we're really looking to the late game virtues now, which is fabulous. if we can. The turn processing is very long right now, but we do have a hell of a lot of units, and there's a lot of war in this game. So we wanted to look at... was it this one? That's just a bog standard covert agent. I like the idea of this. More science. Lovely. Okay, diplomatic transmissions. War score points. Well, this gives you the advantage over Duncan Hughes, doesn't it? And it doesn't benefit me at all. So you're going to have to offer something a little bit better than that. And I don't want anything, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say right. Oh, wow, look, we're very supremacist. So we got cool futuristic glasses now. Anyone else looking cool? I don't know, but we really are maxing this. So what? We got node improvements, +1 production, minus 25% maintenance for units, orbital coverage over Firaxite, +5 health, which we've already got, 10% growth. Wow! That really is something we want to be looking at. Really. I really want to... That does seem to be the best route, doesn't it? This is... Damage units recover, unhealth reduced, energy and... Okay. I mean, they've all got their benefits, but I think aesthetically and from a game-winning point of view, we certainly want to be hitting this area. Whatever, let's ignore that for now. We want to be building a farm here. We want to be building a solar just a bog standard generator there, not a solar generator. We're getting another Vindicator next turn, and we're getting... What are we building there? A human hive. Well, delightful. Utterly, utterly delightful. I'm very happy with how it's going. Oh, what have we got there? After many fruitless months excavating the alien skeleton, blah, 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 and an alien raptor bug's under your control. Oh, aren't they just adorable? Let's get them on the front line. Where best can... Actually, I don't think these guys will be of use to us ever because they can't go in the sea. Well, you are the defense of this land, my friends. Enjoy that job, and we should have quite a few modules left. So let's get him over to that crushed colony lander we saw, which I think is over here somewhere. Whereabouts is it? Oh my god, there's... Such a... We've just done a lap. I thought it was in the south. Maybe it's in the north. I know it was near where some fighting was happening, so probably up here, as a matter of fact. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, my god, there's two. Okay, let's go there. 23 turns. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway. Again, not too exciting in terms of stuff that's going on. We're just sort of consolidating our position, so to speak. I mean, war will come. I have the feeling that war's going to happen. I also have the feeling that when war does happen, boy, damn, are we going to be ready for that war. I would like to maybe leash an alien unit, but I think that's probably more an early game thing than a late game thing. Anyway, we've got that there. We've got our Vindicator there, which will just go in position here. Our Navy's very spread out right now. It really is, because we sent them all to explore everything, which I'm not regretting, but I'm just saying it means that if we need to attack someone quick, it's not going to happen. That's why I'm building another one, but I think a biofactory there is going to be very good. Okay, next turn. So engineering, that's going to give us 7 points in supremacy, which will not be enough, but I believe after bioengineering, we're going to go for this. Oh god, I don't even know what we're doing now. Oh, of course, it gives us the Aquilon, which I wanted. That was it. That's what we're heading for here. And I can't believe we haven't as yet discovered biology. That's so embarrassing, isn't it? Really is poor. And then we... Oh, my goodness me. Just the stuff we can get here. Our science is so strong right now. Yeah, I don't even feel like we need to decide yet. I feel like we have the ability to win the game if we want to. Let's get these guys round there so we can start a little force. If Brazil kick off, they'll be taken out very promptly. If the Polynesians kick off, maybe less promptly, but I'd still feel relatively confident. All those harmony rubbishes. It's Alpha La who I think are the main big players. Every time I look over, they've got another city. Jesus Christ. Okay, we want to keep an eye on them because they could just be generating an almighty amount of science. Luckily, I think their health is going to be abysmal. But the more cities they build, the more units we'll have to build to tear them down. Because we are supremacists here. Oh, I like the little animation to make the harmony units move there for the Polynesians. Alpha La, I believe. Hey, we stole some science. Cracking job, whoever that was. Emma, great job, you. Let's recruit some defectors, if we can. And what have we got going on here? A Firaxite mine is built. I am so apocalyptically pleased. You cannot imagine. Let's go do something with that copper. And here we're just gonna... Oh, that's a bit offensive. Placing a city there, Mr. Reg D. Allen. Not sure about that. Terrascape? Yeah, I feel a Terrascape coming on. What else are we looking at? We can't build anything there. We can't really do anything with that, so I guess we're stuck there for now. Not sure about that. I think that's a little rude, perhaps. Chuck in his city there. That's very close for comfort, Brazil. Very close for comfort. Can't believe they haven't expanded more into this land. Really can't. Anyway, maybe we'll expand. We could whoa, okay. So we're ahead of them in affinity because they've only got the level 3 of the Brasilia Tritons. Oh, man. They're just such cool names. Everything about this game is just done really well, isn't it? It's just the names of everything, the affinities, I love it. Right, bioengineering, a joy of absolute joys.
If it's a sin to play God, then why would he leave his tools lying around?
Yes, that's a fair point of view. So we've got a golem that we can't build, but bioglass furnace that we can't build, and this that we can't build. Remind me why we were researching that? It's because we wanted to go for the biometallurgy, and we had to get bioengineering to cover that, didn't we? And that is going to give us, I believe, another point of supremacy. So as much as I wanted to go supremacy harmony, it looks like we're very supremacy little bit harmony instead of completely half and half. Plus 2 health.
For a price.
And he's a ventriloquist now, apparently, because he was speaking there without moving his what's-its.
What's ours is yours.
I love how the characters start to look different as well. That was in the original game, but it's still cool. Anyway, he fears us a little more now. That's brilliant. Okay, well, yeah, I'm happy to accept that. I want to look at these other people. Just work out. So, full harmony there. Nothing really there. My God, what's the point of him still being in the game? And then these two are weak as penises. Penises can be strong, I realise, but whatever. She's very similar to ourselves and those two. We know what happened to those two. Right, anyway, Central, what do you need? Many things, apparently. What do you... Oh, brilliant, we got this city up and running. Okay, let's just buy... No, let's not buy anything. Let's just do our normal stuff. Recycler, note, trade depot's normally first, isn't it? Okay, and we should have another worker unit there, which indeed we do, and we'll construct a paddock. And here we've got our biofurnace up and running, so we'll go for some floatstone there. And here, we're going to go to sleep because we haven't got a sausage to do. Oh, we can excavate the giant fungus? I thought we'd done that quest. I wonder what would happen with that. Maybe it'll just give us... Not sure. It's given us some more sight by the looks of things. Interesting. We'll see next turn what wonders that will yield. I can see you love this land by how much of it you claim. It must be afferent, love. Well, no one else was claiming it, so why wouldn't we? Very happy with what we've got here. Very, very happy. And it looks like these... Oh, my heavens above. Okay, Steel Tech failed. That is a shame. Many city connection quests updated. Oh, my lord. Well, who failed their mission? Volker! God damn it. Let's just go for some science. Some nice, easy science. Okay, Fraxite mine there. Let's go for another Fraxite mine here. Let's go for... Oh, brilliant. We've got another Vindicator. Well, we were going to have a little bit of a force here, weren't we? Because I'm a little annoyed. I don't know if annoyed's the right word, but that's... I mean, that's an aggressive settle, isn't it? You gotta be on my side there. That's an aggressive settle. So that's achieved nothing. Maybe just because we had that quest, we still had the option to do something with that quest. Let's see if we can build there. If we can't, we'll just go and clear that. Oh, brilliant. We've got something to do there. Anyway, as I said, if we can't build in those things, we'll just go and clear the miasma over there. Let's go for another. I mean, we might as well just be churning out an incredibly large navy with this. Anyway, oh my heavens above. Okay. Our engineers have completed the work on the new Xenofuel plant. Soon our people will no longer be dependent on the harmful fossil fuels of the past. This planet holds numerous options for powering our civilization, though each comes with their own perils. What should we choose to fuel our future? The adequate yet abundant miasma, or the powerful yet limited Xenomass? So we can harvest the miasma for a cool grand, or we can harvest the Xenomass for +3 in production from Xenomass Whelms. We don't have very many Xenomass Wells, but I'm hoping to get a few more. And I like the idea of that better. Yes, we'll go for that. We've got a potential Xenomass Well there. We've got another one here, I believe. One possibly there if we want to settle near it. And I think we have one now down by here as well. Yep, we do. Okay, yeah. So I think that was the more profitable decision. And of course, we could settle up here as well if we really wanted to. Maybe we should, just to keep an eye on this channel. I think we will. Purchase a colonist, because that's how it's working now. Beautiful. My god, that is a great... Whoa! The drone sphere has been completed by Reg D. Allen. Well, I mean, I'm not quite sure what's happening now. Are we going to go to war, Brazil? Oh, my heavens. Well, let's see these guys get shot down brutally. Goodbye. Goodbye, Rippers. Great job. Great job, Edicts. We've issued an edict to those Rippers. Supremacist-related banter there. Okay, what do we got going on here? Ninette Tin needs to build a thing, and that thing is going to be a furnace. And otherwise, we've got well sheets. Oh, we've got a couple of things to build there. We could build this thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, edicts up here, if we can. Little bit of a strike force there to wipe out the Brazilians if they want to. If I wake up and I feel like destroying a neighbour today. Anyway, we're continuing with Sea Hogwarts along this front line here. Colonist, we're going to pop him. Oh my lord, there's so many good options here, isn't there? We've got Algae, Xenomass, 3 Algae. Oh my heavens above. We could settle there and make use of all of it, but then we're settling on the Chitin. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, have these guys discovered all there is to discover? No, these were the guys that were fighting a minute ago. Well, continue discovering what you've got to discover. More blooming cities of Alphala! And there's another one! Jesus Christ! This is the most aggressive expansion I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, brilliant. So we can build stuff here. No, we can't. Okay, we just had the option to. The game was teasing me a bit. Well, we'll go and clean the Xenomass up there. Over here, we probably want to send this worker down there and get some development going on in this situation. Can't believe how quickly they're expanding. Let's just go and have a look at what's going on here. We may very well need to expand to keep up with it. I mean, the little bit of navy we've got here should be able to take out the Brazilians quite easily, I imagine. They're the very high level. We can very quickly buy a couple more in Castellan if we desperately need to. And Carla, oh my goodness me. The world's getting full, isn't it? The world is getting very full. Agreement cancelled? From Reg? Ah, Reg and Allen have made... Oh, sorry, Reg and Duncan have made peace. Well, at least that means they're not going to be using my waters as the battleground anymore. Why were they even at war? What were they warring over? I don't feel like it was a land dispute unless Duncan's trying to colonise here, which would make sense for him. Anyway, oh, whoa. Victory progresses have been being made. Okay, this is something we probably want to keep tabs on because there's no point us just accidentally losing. That's under the quests and victories, isn't it? Victories, okay. Oh my god, so she's researched hypercompute. She's launched... Oh, she's launched the Lasercom satellite. We've controlled a couple of capitals. Okay. I feel like for the sake of the game, we might need to initiate combat with her. Just to keep her in check. Right, so are we building troops then, everyone? Yeah, building troops. What city's actually nearest her? We'll form a navy there. It's probably this front line here, isn't it? Okay, let's just let the map load in. Tiangong, do you have a frontier stadium, my friends? You don't, but it's very, very cheap. And Cayenne, same question. I'm pretty sure you won't. No, okay, well now you both do. So let's build a navy. How much are our high-level naval troops going to cost? Not too much by the looks of things. No, Vindicators are 460. That's a fair price, I think. And they are going to gain a veterancy. And Tiangong, let's have a look. We want to be building probably a edict here, I would imagine. Where is that going? Edict, 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 360. Okay, very, very fair prices there. And they're both going to gain a veterancy, which I love the fact of. Where's the rest of our ships? I know we sent a lot out exploring, but I don't feel like I know where many of them are now. How have they not discovered these spacecrafts and such? How? So we've got a navy going on here. Any ships that have done their exploring are immediately going to go to the front line. Here we'll build a... I think we probably just want an air force here. Production in Watcher. Well, we're working our way down here. Clinic in Hochberg. Okay. Oh! What's this? An evolved CNDR. What do they look like? Very cool. Well, exactly the same as the normal CNDRs. Clear that miasma, bro. I mean, we probably want to be looking at the lasercom satellite as well. I'm not even sure if we've researched what we need to research for it. I want the Aquilon. A hybrid floating biomechanical machine organism. That's just, those are good words, aren't they? Anyway, unit needs orders. Whom, I say? Oh, this guy. Okay, well, he's done. That's it. So once we've got that, 10 turns time, I'll move these guys up as well. That's this little naval strike force. I don't think our navy's actually too much bigger than that. But anyway, so we really, really want to be building another navy on the coastline of the Pan-Asian front. Let's call it that. And then we can send them up there. Bang, 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 bang. Very low defense cities on the coast there. So I feel like we could have some pretty lovely success with that. I don't know, really. We'll have to deal with that as it comes. Or when... Well, no, we're going to definitely need to deal with it. But certainly we're going to want to make sure our guys are going to be ready. And by that I mean build more units! Because that's fun. I think we're going to buy a unit in those two cities on the front line every turn. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, I thought they were turning to fire on us then. Half of me was like, go on, do it. Give me an excuse. Give me a reason. But they didn't, and we successfully siphoned some energy. That's going to be great. Right, let's all meet at the big brain. The big brain can be our bit where Theoden meets his guys and Aragorn's like, oh, I'm going to go speak to ghosts. Bye, have fun in the war. And the Rohan are like, yo, why is he going to speak to ghosts? Everyone that goes to speak to the ghosts get killed. What's he doing, the fool? But Theoden's like, Aragorn's a main character, guys. They're not going to kill him off with 2 hours of film left. Calm yourselves. But what he actually says is, he goes because he must. Or I think he says, he lives because he must. But what he actually means is, they're not killing off the main character, and the reason every kid's mum is happy to take their son to go and watch the films with 2 hours of screen time left. Because that is the reason. My mum took me to watch Lord of the Rings because I was like 11, 10 or 11? No, I was a little bit older, I think. When did they come out? It was early 2000s, wasn't it? So I would have been... Wait, I'd have been way younger. No, I remember it. I remember it because I went for my birthday. It was my birthday treat to go and see the Two Towers at the cinema. And I was in year 5? Year 4? Year 5? I don't know. I was too young to go to the cinema myself, put it that way. And my mum took me, and I knew she was only going because of Viggo Mortensen. I'm pretty sure everyone's mother only went because of that. Anyway, oh, mean nasty aliens. Wow, that killed us! I keep forgetting the explorers don't actually gain strength when they're, the rest of our military do. We've got a ton of money. I'm happy about that. Right, so unit killed, not a problem. Let's get out of the petroleum there. We don't want an oil situation and look like pathetic eagles that are all like, oh, poor me, poor me. Bad people have dropped oil and now we're all oily because for some reason we haven't evolved the ability to learn different colours yet. So we just flew headfirst into the oil. I have very little sympathy for, actually, no, that's quite a mean thing to say. I thought we built a farm there. We didn't. I feel very sorry when I see the birds that, like, get involved in the oil spill because they're trying to hunt for fish and there's oil in the sea. But you think, guys, come on. Surely you know the difference between black oil and blue sea. But, hey, maybe I'm being mean. I still look at it and it tugs at my heartstrings a bit when you see this, the seagulls all looking sorry for themselves, and they're like, "Ugh." Anyway, Frankfurt, let us, if we can. Has that only just come up now? Wow, I thought we'd have that a little bit sooner. Or maybe production finished. I don't know. Let's buy stuff for it, though. With money, I think. All of the production ones generally our way of doing things. We don't need to worry too much about health anymore, not at this stage of the game, but I will build a Sommer distillery. Just in case. Okay, that was good. And actually, we want to go for a Frontier Stadium as well, so we can have a tertiary militaristic port on this coastline. So let's just go for the Frontier Stadium, and then we're going to purchase with diplomatic capital. How about a Vindicator? Good job. And how about Tiangong? How about a... what's it called? Edict. Yes, and Koyen. Oh, man, our Navy's getting big already here, isn't it? This is what we want to see. How's about a... No, we don't want Educator. What are they called? Why have I just forgotten the name again? Edict, that's what we want. Beautiful. Beautiful. So many a veterancy gained here, which is what I like to see. I feel bad for saying the birds are dumb for flying into the oil. It's their nature, and they're hungry, man. If I was hungry and I knew there was food in the sea, I would jump in the sea no matter what colour it was. So maybe I'm a hypocrite for saying the birds are a bit dumb for doing that. But hey. What's going on now? There looks to be a bit of naval movement here in Deep Castle. Isn't there? Definitely. Anyway, I definitely think we gotta be putting a stop to this expansion. It's getting a bit worrying, isn't it? Oh, and it looks like the Polynesians are doing just that. Wait, were they our units? They look like our units. They are our units. What are they all doing there? What? Right, we're building our city there, aren't we? Yes, I know we're going to ruin this shit in, but whatever. So, hang on. Why have we got 1 million units up here? Is this where all the explorers are going? We've already explored this bit, guys. Come back to the front line, you sillies. Let's get them all down here. So, we've got a navy now that we can keep tabs on Al-Falah with, and if they get too close to a victory, we can move in straight away. That's going to be the plan. We're just going to build Vindicators in those areas. Let's go for a Yep, sure, bioglass furnace. Why the hell not? Petroleum something or other there would be nice. Let's just get all these guys on an alert. On an alert, lads. My god, we've got a lot of melee ships now. No more melee ships. Oh, what happened to all our money as well? We bought lots of things. That's what happened to our money. We want more Vindicators. They cost 460 or 1240. Jesus! Jesus! Okay, well. At least we've got another Vindicator there. That's something. And what's going on here? That Farrat site. No, we've not expanded just yet. Oh, wait, yes, we have. Let's go build a paddock there. I believe that's the paddock that goes there. Farm there, if you please, sir. And that be our turn done. Oh, no, I lied to you, friends. What have we finished building there? Petroleum. Oh, joy of joys. Let's build some generators or farms there, shall we? Or can we do a terrascape on the sea? I don't know. Ooh, Brazil and Africa going at it now. He's a bit of a war-declaring person. I feel like we'd be doing the world a favour by getting rid of him. I'm going to have a look in the diplomacy right now and see who would be happy and who would be upset to see us wipe out the Brazilians. Because I believe they've only got the 4 cities there, which is a bit easy. If that's the right word. Look, defensive 35 or 36 or whatever that was. The others were less. I think I saw one that was a little bit higher, but for the majority, they were less. Anyway, worker there. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. This is just up and running now. Okay, farms it is there in that city, and a paddock there. And we want to have a look at this. So if we were to declare war on this guy, she'd be angry, he wouldn't care, and the other two would like it. If we were to declare war on her, he wouldn't like it and he wouldn't like it, so therefore we'd be at war with him. So Duncan Hughes will be our ally through this. He's going to basically keep out of it. And if we declare war on any of the 3 people we might possibly think about declaring war on, They're all gonna... Anyway, he salutes us, though. He's being nice to us. We salute you, Commander. 'Tis an honor. Thank you for joining us. You are a guest of honor today.
What's ours
I
is
don't
yours.
think you'd have time for me. Oh, that's very nice of him to say. I do not know what to say other than welcome. My god, she is a cold hard queen, is this one. Maybe it's because they know we've got huge armies stationed on all of their borders just in case they try anything. Anyway, I'm not going to build anything here. We can have a good old-fashioned bit of production going on here, and I imagine a trade depot is going to be the first port of call. What's this Vindicator doing? Let's get him ready for the push into Alphalara. If it's necessary, as I said, if it's necessary, and necessary would basically mean... Oh. God damn it! Why does Brazil have to do all its wars in our area? I guess our area pretty much surrounds Brazil, but... I don't even know. I don't even know. Are these ours? No, the Brazilian, Reaver Tritons. Hey, we got that wonder. I didn't think we'd get that, to be honest, but we did! Well done, Veltgeist. Lots of good stuff for us. Oh, my heavens above. Okay. Lots to do right now. Let's go for a farm there. Let's go for a... These guys can just sit tight in that city for now, actually. Worker there. We've done the frac site, so let's go for a farm if we can. Let's go for a plantation there and a farm here. Seeing as we've already got the farm there. Good job. And then here we shall jump into the sea. No, let's keep on that. We've already got a guy in the sea there. Okay, and then here, my god, there's a lot to be doing right now. Actually, no, we don't want to build there. We don't want to build there because we're about to move the city there, aren't we, once we've built that thing? Oh, well, it won't hurt. Okay, productions here. My heavens, there's lots to do. We can finally do the precog project. Now we've got some Xenomass. Here we could go for this. Doesn't really give us a lot. I'd rather just think about more units right now. Yeah, Vindicators. I think Vindicators are going to be the victory. I was trying to do a word association there, but I messed it up. Messed it up, damn it! Okay, Herald, get a navy get an air force going there, and then up in Hochberg. My god, everything was done on the same time. Auto plant for the things, and then here we can take some food, or we can take some culture. I think I value culture higher in this situation. Very nice! Very, very nice. Dorado's moving away from us. Shall we let it? They've got another city there, so they're going on the Expanse. These guys are going on the Expanse. Once we've researched biometallurgy, we absolutely... Oh, don't say there's an alien nest there. That'll be annoying. There is as well, for goodness sake. Right, okay, so we're going to have to buy a unit here. I don't really want to, but what choice do we have? Unless we can just destroy these guys from our city. Yeah! Oh, nearly. Nearly. Okay, well, nearly's not quite good enough here, is it? So let's purchase a... Oh, it's going to have to be an edict, isn't it? We'll go for a Terrascape there, I think. Yeah. And then here... Wow, that was a quick build. Great job. Let's go there and build something. Diplomatic transmission.
What's ours is yours.
Sure, why not, bro? Choose production in Tiangong. Money. Money, I think. And can we build? Yes, we can. Build or buy, I should say, another Vindicator. Where are they? That's their ticket. Lovely. Okay, and we do get a veterancy there. Beautiful. Right, so the Navy's assembling in this area. There's that many more soldiers coming down. Awesome. It is going quite well. My heavens. Bit of an alien problem they've got there. I'll say. Anyway, so the victory progress that we're seeing here, I think we could call that a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure. We've got more people coming down from up there. This is where all our navy went. Okay. Well, let's do something. Oh, no, there's still... Why are you going back up there? Come on, guys. Right, let's get ready for the push if we need to push. And we are going to need to push. Let's not kid ourselves. If we want to win this game, we've got to get rid of the people that look like they're going to win this game. And that is these guys. And we want to hit them fast. We want to hit them strong. And we want to hit them, most importantly, together as one. So let's get all of these guys down. And I think we certainly are definitely going to be able to now. It's going to be nasty. But for the purposes of the game, because if we look at quests and victories, they're getting there. They are getting there. And actually... Oh, that's domination. That's us. I always get scared there. I mean, we certainly want to be looking at that. So we're going to need to research or launch a lasercom satellite. So let's look at that for 3 turns' time. Lasercom satellite. So for that, we need orbital networks, which... isn't very far away. That's 9 turns, so 11 turns away, if my math is correct. No, it isn't. It's 12 turns away. But still, that could be something we could think about getting. Swarm intelligence. Nah. I think we focus on winning the game from this point on. Choose production over here. Oh, joy of joys. Let's go for a... Another alien nest there. Is it real? Is it faux real right now? Anyway, we'll go for a bioglass furnace in that city up north. Ridiculous how they spread, isn't it? Okay, generators here, I think. Faux the money. Navy getting ready. Navy getting very ready. Very nice indeed. Okay, so unit these orders. That's just the people we moved there. Okay, so the Navy's ready for the push. This is going to be the game-winning push, I think. We have to do something about this because they are going to out-science us if we're not careful. We've got to put a stop to this right now, and we want to just wait until everyone's ready. But this, I think, is somewhat the calm before the storm. We're going to need to hit strong there. We're going to need to hit strong in Brazil. We may need to think about doing the Polynesians an injustice. I'm not sure. All I am sure about is what we do is going to be our decisive, will we win this game or not? Otherwise, we need to focus on winning via science. But the amount of cities they've got there, we need to at least knock out this line downwards. But for now, I'm going to end the episode, my friends. So thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you next time.